Hello, this video is to show you how I'm making a fence. Some people don't have a die cut. I've got a couple different die cuts, but sometimes I like a different type of fencing, so I figured I'd make one, and figured I may as well show you how I'm going about it. So what you need are two longer strips, the width of a card, so either 5.5. I usually do a 4 1/4 by 5.5. So I would say either, use those measurements to go all the way across your card, or just maybe a wee bit smaller, a wee bit shorter. I think this is just a wee bit shorter, so if this is 5.5, yeah, so this is probably about 5, maybe 5 1/8. So, all right, so you need two skinny ones, and it doesn't matter how skinny they are, they can be skinnier. See, I just had these two pieces that were the same, so, because I didn't want it to look funny. So, and these are all 1/2 inch, approximately 1/2 inch by 2.5 inches long. And what I'm doing with this is I'm just going right on my punch here and punching out the top. So, and this is my hexagon. Oh, I guess there's no picture on the front, but my hexagon punch. So I'm just sticking it in one of the corners here until it goes right in, and then I'm going to trim it down so I can make the little tips. If you don't have a hexagon punch, you can use any square, so, or even a triangle, or you can just hand cut them. And you hand cut them the same way you would the opposite of fishtailing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim all these because I don't know how many I'm actually going to need. I probably don't need this many, but that's okay. If I get enough, I can always make another fence too. And these are just scraps from food containers. So the cardboard boxes, because I wanted them to have a little bit of thickness to them. There, all right. So, I may as well do this one too. Alrighty. So then all you do is just line them up how you want them to be on your fence. You know how you want to make your fence. If you want to put it right on the edge, or go in just a wee bit. And then how many posts do you want on your fence? So that looks about right to me, and I think I want a skinnier one on either side. These ones are a little bit more thin, so that's good. And I don't think I want it to go all the way across. I think I want to leave a little bit of room. So I think I am going to start right along the edge here and go ahead and put a dot on each one. And then just leave, I'm going to put that right up against the edge there. Don't slide it too much. There, all right. So then I can start adding more. So this isn't wiggling around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a little piece of tape on that just to hold it still, because I don't want it to be moving around on me. All right, so let's do this. Or you know what would be even easier than this? Why not use double stick tape, silly? All righty, oh, it's right here. Because that way I can use it like that later anyways. There. Voila, perfect. All right, so there, that's a good idea. So that's a good starting point for me. And then I guess there, and I'm just eyeballing it. So I would say though, if you want it to go straight across the bottom, to line it up against something. So I think I'll line it up against this paper. There, all right. And that's all you do to make a fence. Or gate, whatever you want. I guess it's a gate, huh? a fence would be wire, made with wire. There. That's looking pretty neat. So how easy is this? I'm sure you can handle this. And look at how pretty it's coming out. Something so simple that we can make, and you don't need a die cut or a punch to make a gate like this. You can just, or fencing, wooden fencing. There you go. How's that? That's pretty neat, huh? Well, I guess I did put this small one right there, didn't I? Let's move this out. I want this long, bigger one in there. Let's do this one. Put a little bit more glue on there and re-glue this one down. Didn't realize I put my other thinner one there. Okay, now let's put this one on the end. Much better. Perfect. Just perfect. There. So there you go. And when it's all done drying, if you do want to make sure that the bottoms are all the same exact distance, then just put it in your cutter and trim it. So that's how you make, from scratch, a piece of fencing. Okay, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.